And welcome back to the O'Brien Ice House for the U15 Game 1 Grand Final between the Ice HQ Ducks and the Ice Wolves. Ice Wolves have not had a great day so far, losing both the U11 and U13 games. And here we go. The Ice Wolves having a tough time this morning and this early afternoon, losing both games, both really close, good games. This is U15s as the day progresses and we get into the older age groups. You're gonna get faster players, quicker moments, just some higher quality hockey. So it's always exciting to see, and hopefully the games can stay close and make it a good show for everybody. And the coaches sending their last words of wisdom here to the players. And see how they go. The referee's ready, just fixing a little bit on the ice. We have a new refereeing crew for these last two games. And here we go. In net for the Ice Wolves is Smith. I don't know his first name, and I am sorry about that. It's not on the sheet that I was given. I'm looking very quickly. No, I don't see anything. So, Smith versus Seamus Jameson in net for the Ducks. When we're off here, the U15 Grand Final Game 1, Ducks versus Wolves. That's Simmons battling for the puck there with Frazier. Loper just gets to Frazier. Fale loses out. This is Massimo. Gets it out. And stumbling there. This is definitely a division where there's modified checking rules, so it's going to be a little bit more physical out there than it's been previously. Lombardo gets it out to Kirk. Oh, and stripped of the puck there. And a shot on. Jameson makes a nice save. Shot on by Che. And that's going to go for icing. Good first attempt there by the Ice Wolves. You can feel the difference in the level here. Players are shooting faster. They're skating harder. It's just what happens, that age group, that difference between a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old. That's, growth spurts and that kind of stuff start happening. And this is what happens. Here we go, the Ice Wolves with the face-off in the Duck zone. See if they can win the draw and get some momentum. It's well done by the Ducks. Gets it to Lombardo. Lombardo skating with the puck around. Avoids a couple checks. Simmons in the corner here. Beats out his man. Tries to go back to Lombardo. Oh, and it's just not kept in there by Manson Jai. Here we go. Again, it's one of those things where after the excitement at the end of the last game, it feels so quiet and almost lethargic in the arena right now. But as the game keeps going, the parents get more into it, the kids get more into it. It's just going to get better and better and feel so much greater, and it's always so much fun to see. And Ducks trying to keep it in the zone, just past Jai. With Bradley Davey, pressured there by Hunter, gets it to his defensive partner. Here's Jai. He's got Hunter if he can find him. Jai shoots. Good save by Smith. Pretty solid save. Covers the rebound right away. No problem at all for Smith in net for the Wolves. Wolves have a couple of the players that played in the last game playing up in this game as well. And here's one of those. This is Avery Willert. Only as far as Whedon. He gets it in, tries to get it in deep, I'd say. This is Willert again. Preston does enough to the cheers of the crowd here. Fialka gets it in deep. Johnson coming out with the puck. Passes it to Hunter, but just out of his reach. Whedon just, again, trying to find Hunter. Doesn't work, but that icing is going to be waved off. Let's come back for it. Hunter keeps it in the zone, gets it to Jai. Oh, he just didn't keep it in the zone. And that's going to go offside. Yeah, and this is in the first game, or the game previously you saw this, the U13 game. There's a lot of the kids that are playing in this one. And with modified checking being at this level and not the last level, that's why some of the kids are going to have a little bit of extra physicality at the lower levels. Just it's the way you play here. It's tough to get rid of that. Chambers, oh, it's just out of his reach there. Luka Che just couldn't make it work. Chambers gets it in deep. Jasmine Mayer gets it around. Oh, and Lombardo loses it out. Bacani over to Vandernet. Vandernet just loses it, and Jameson puts it in the corner. Che trying to find his man behind the goal. Can't do it. Mufale. Mufale finds Simmons in the middle, and it's in the back of the net. Oh, and Smith's upset at himself there. It's a great initial pass by Mufale to find Simmons streaking in the middle. And I think he fans on it in the end here. You see this great rush. Well, and you can see Simmons there. He stays on side. He drags the defenseman in. And I think he fanned on it a little bit, but chipped it up enough past the glove of Smith. And Smith, I think from his reaction there, you feel like he thought he could have that one. And Frazier misses out on the puck. Jai's in there. Ooh, that's a dangerous collision there. Jai and Fialka. Jai is going to get a penalty. And Fialka's down. And retaliation by Frazier is ill-advised, you gotta say. Hopefully everyone is okay. Fialka on the ice on one end from the initial collision into the boards, and Jai down on the ice. Jai comes back up, and that was tough. Anytime two players going fast into the corners of the arena, those boards, they hurt when you fall into them, and hopefully Fialka's on his feet now. Hopefully he is okay. See, this is the aftermath here. It's where Jai touches the puck, and Frazier comes over and just cross-checks him in the shoulder. And Fialka's up. He's getting the stick taps. He's in some pain. So hopefully we see him back here. He just needs to get checked out by some of the staff here. I mean, he's going back to his spot on the bench. He's not going back into the tunnel area, so that's a good sign. Here's that initial play. Jai coming in on Fialka, and Jai comes in with the shoulder, expecting a shoulder-to-shoulder contact, and Fialka shows the back of his numbers. And Fialka's a player that we just saw in the last division. It's one of those things where maybe he's plays a lot at that level, not so much at this level. He's not used to that extra contact. You just hope everyone's okay in situations like that. But it's 4-on-4 now. 2 2-minute penalties coming out of that sequence. Hunter coming in. He's got Simmons in the middle. Hunter carries the puck, makes a spin move. Just can't get it to his person. Oh, and it's past Johansson. to Whedon. Whedon's got Johnson. Finds her. Fire Johnson. Skating the puck down by herself. That's going to be offside. As William Simmons is offside. It's 1-0 for the Ducks right now against the Wolves. Still 4-on-4 for another minute. See if that opens things up. This is Willard battling for the puck. Just can't beat out. Pretty physical game so far right now. Here comes Willard. Willard coming in, takes the shot over Jameson's net. That's Mufale trying to chip it past some players. Can't do it. Johnson with the puck behind her net. Stops up. Oh, fans on the outlet pass. Willard's there. Whedon gets the puck stolen by Willard. Willard's still there. Oh, gets a desperation shot off, but Jameson does enough in the net. Vandernet gets it in deep to Willard. Back up to Vandernet, just out of Vandernet's reach, actually. Comes out to Kane. Ethan Kane. Got the puck. Skating it down. Gets it in deep. Hit by Kirk as he did so. It's out of the reach of Whedon. Shot. Oh, and it's well defended there by Johnson. Jai out of the penalty box now. It's 5-on-5 again. On to Jameson's net. Doesn't have to seal his post. Does a really good job. There's Johnson trying to get it out. Here's Kirk. Kirk as Jai falls in front of him. Kirk loses out to Frazier. This is Massimo. Gets it in deep. Chambers is there to meet it. On the wall. Just can't do it. Comes out into the neutral zone. Lombardo. Preston asking for it. Finds it off the wall. Takes it into the zone. Drops it back. Chance here. Kind of mishandled it slightly in the initial attempt. It's Mufale. And Mufale's shot goes wide. Preston's there, battling with Kane. Preston versus Kane. Oh. Puck is stolen by Willard. Stolen by Kane now. Kane comes up, finds Mayer, Jasmine Mayer. Oh, but Lombardo does enough. And that will go for icing. Bacani beats it out. Still 1-0. The Ducks are leading the Wolves. It's feeling, after those initial moments of penalties and the goal, it's feeling like it's settling down a little bit. There's Kane taking the face-off. Traditionally a defenseman from what we've seen so far, taking the face-off, and his winger helps him out, wins it. I think that's Davey. Davey gets it into Kane. Oh, Kane shot off the side of the net. And that will go out of the zone as the Ducks need a change. Dangerous pass to Jai. Jai shoots, saved by Smith. Really confident. You can see the size of Smith makes a big difference. He's a tall kid at this level. Makes a huge difference if you're a goalie. Here we go. Ice Wolves carrying it in. Jasmine Meyer gets it back to Kane. Kane's shot blocked. And an opportunity here for Simmons if he can do it. Instead on Hunter. Oh, Hunter almost got the second chance. Finally Jai, and another save by Smith in net. A couple really good saves by Smith. And it's one of those things, you see the speed of the game picking up every time. It's good. These second opportunities, you can't be giving so many of these opportunities away. Ooh, little collision at the blue line. It's fine. This is Johnson. Oh. Some Vandernet falls. He's his own entry for the Ducks because of that. That's Hunter. Oh, Hunter tries to get it across. Can't do it. Oh, kept in the zone here by the Ducks. The Ducks, tried to make a move. Shot high, unfortunately, by Jai. Battle on the sidewall. King comes out with the puck, gets into the open area. Tries to find Ruben Fitzgerald, who does a good job battling for it. But here come the Ice Wolves. They chip it out of the zone. So he's coming in here. Just a little miscommunication in the end. Jai tries to find King, kind of caught between two minds. Do I skid it? Do I pass it? Kind of decided a little bit of both, and that doesn't work out. Ice Wolves have it in the corner here. Willert with the puck here. Willert, head of steam. Oh, goes around Whedon. Oh, and almost doesn't do it. King's on him. Willert looking for a pass, finds it. Shot comes in, looking for the tip from Davey, but Jameson's there. Here's Hunter. Hunter's got a man there. And there's going to be a penalty on Vandernet as well. Probably a hooking penalty. Slashing penalty on Vandernet. I mean, one of those where if a guy's beating you on a breakaway, you're kind of okay taking a penalty if it's going to help your team out. You can see it here. Just skates it from his own zone after a little tip play there. Goes around one. And Vandernet, that slash right there on top of the stick. What's it's going to do it. And a big opportunity here for the Ducks to extend their lead to 2 goals. 2-minute power play. Oh, and it's a terrible outlet pass, and that'll do it. And that outlet pass only as far as Mufale. And he makes no mistake. And that'll make the Vandernet penalty feel just a little bit worse, unfortunately. Anytime you get a situation like that where you take the penalty, you hope your team can maintain it. It just didn't work out, unfortunately, for them. And now the Ducks lead 2-0. And it looks like Fialka tried to skate on his leg, and it looks like it's just not going to work for him as Smith makes a relatively easy save there. Gets into the corner. The Ice Wolves are bringing it back here just over the head of Massimo. I mean, way over the head of Massimo. Here's Whedon being chased by Willert. Whedon skies it. And that's going to be a penalty on Zach Whedon for delay a game as he launched the puck out of his own zone, straight out, didn't hit anything on the way, and that's going to be a penalty. So a huge opportunity here for the Ice Wolves. First 2-minute power play, they've only got 1 shot on net according to the scorekeeper. Maybe, being generous, maybe they have 2 or 3, but yeah, it's not looking great for them. Smith's kept them in this game. And hopefully they can do something here on the power play. It's well done by the Ducks. Oh, and here we go. The goal scorer, Mufale, coming in. Oh, and it's a really good save by Smith. Super composed, not a lot of movement. Willert just misses it behind it, but Willert gets it off the boards. Goes around Lombardo. Keeps it in the zone, Willert. Willert shot, blocked off in the end. Well done. This is Massimo trying to get it out. Second attempt, finally gets it to his teammate in William Preston. Massimo doing a great job battling on the sidewall here. against Willard. Oh, and Willard finally at the end. And you can see that fiery character that Willard is. An extra shot after the whistle there. Nothing's going to be called from it. Wasn't anything in it, but I mean, it does feel like he's a very effective player. He's certainly effective at the level below, and at this level you can see he's such a good skater that it helps, but feels like he might be able to get him off of his game if you nag him, if you try your best to get in his head. I think he can do it. And I mean, at this age group, he's U15 kids, so it's always going to be that part of the game comes far later for a lot of people, and so it's one of those things that he's just going to have to manage, and I'm sure the Ducks are aware of. And these were the two teams in this U15 division. These were the two teams that battled it out for the top spot all season. 1 point separated them at the end of the season. The Ice Wolves did finish first in the regular season to the Ducks, but it is much, much closer. You're expecting a very good game. I think it was 24 points to 23 points. So, you know, they essentially battled with each other all year for this chance. Best of 3 series, 1 period down. Ducks are leading 2-0. They still have to kill off 1 minute and 11 seconds of this power play. And Smith, to be fair, Smith is 2 goals on 8 shots, but Smith has kept them in. A couple breakaway saves. Looks composed. He has the size in net, which does help so much. He's almost the biggest player for the Wolves. And it's a big, big help if you're a goalie. The other end, Jameson hasn't seen a ton of action. Looks pretty good. The saves that he's made, been good. Looks composed in net. And I mean, you know he's going to be tested here as this game goes on. And a couple miscommunication on what the opening lineup's going to be for the second period, but they figured it out, and well won face-off. Preston gets it in deep, just again killing off more time in this penalty. This is Vandernet. Vandernet with the puck. Oh, just overskates it slightly. Oh, and Simmons almost got on top of it. Goes in deep. Lombardo with the puck. Ton of time. Gathering speed around the net. It's one where we can see got the speed, goes past Lopper, and his shot's blocked in the end by Vandernet. Preston against Lopper, shoulder to shoulder. Shot, beautiful save there by Smith on Simmons. Smith is getting peppered even when they're on the power play. Like, not good. Feels like one of these two teams is a little bit more up for this clash today. Right now, I mean, big wind-up shot attempted there by Hunter. Bradley Davey skating the puck out. Doesn't have a lot of options with him. Stops up nicely, gets it across. It's off some sticks. Here's Hunter in the corner. He's battling. Here's Mufale. Oh, a couple nice moves. Can't get it on net, though. Here he's again turning. Gets it out to the point. Lombardo keeps it in. Oh, sorry, that's Chambers. Keeps it in. Whedon's in there. Chambers chips the puck in deep. Gets the puck back. Oh, a big collision there, and that's going to be a couple big collisions. Well, everyone's fine. Everyone popped back up. Whedon got a retaliatory penalty by the looks of things. Here's this initial hit on Chambers, where player not going for the puck at all. You can tell he's just going for the body, and that's going to be 2 penalties called there. I think the referee makes the calls, keeps it even. Again, that's 2 penalties. I mean, you get a penalty for you, and then you do something silly afterwards that results in you negating your power play. So it's some ill discipline, but you're at the age where it's easy to lose that composure. I sure didn't have a lot of composure when I was 14, so it's definitely different. It's not different for these guys. So and it's 4-on-4 now as 2 coincidental 2-minute penalties. Couple really nice moves there by Luca Che. He falls down. Puck comes out. Smufale around the defender. In all alone. Oh, good save by Smith. Who didn't know where the puck was initially. He's under his pad. But I don't think even he knew he made the save, but he made a good save. You can see good save in the end. Jamison down at the other end has not seen a shot this period. Always a tough game to play these sort of games. As a goalie, where you see somebody making all these saves, getting all the action, you don't have much to do. You got to stay warm. You got to be composed. There we go. Still 4-on-4. Another minute to go in the coincidental penalties. Hunter with the shot. Ooh, deflection off a chase stick. Well saved by Smith. Here's Che. Che hounded by Mufale. Good shot. Mufale on the rebound. Puts it away. The initial shot by Fitzgerald. Well saved by Smith, but Fowley's there on the rebound. It's a good save, but yeah, he's there and he has so much time. There's nobody on him, and he puts it in the top of the net. You heard the referee's whistle blowing there. That's just to prevent the people leaving the penalty box. And the penalties will be over as soon as the puck drops. The 2 players will be out. It's 4-on-4 until then. And the Ice Wolves win the faceoff. Down 3-0 now. Only 1 shot on net so far. It's not a way to play a grand final game. Massimo gets it out to Whedon under the penalty box. Just going to try and look for Smith. The passing lanes were cut off by the Ice Wolves really well. Whedon in the corner. And that puck gets shot out and down for an icing call off the stick of Bacani. We got a linesman falling down. Everybody's falling down in this game. But 12 minutes to go. The Ducks are leading 3-0, outshooting the Ice Wolves 12-1. Really, the story of this game is just how dominant the Ducks look right now. Shot just wide by Mufale. It's Lombardo. Lombardo gets it back in deep to Villopoulos. Oh, and Lombardo just misplays it slightly. Oh, but he recovers nicely. He comes in, he's going to shoot, he shoots. Good save by Smith. And his defenseman's there to gobble up the rebound for him. Up the ice. Still, they just can't seem to get any zone time here at all, the Ice Wolves. So here's Mufale again. Lombardo just about gets away with it, and he does now. Gets it up to Mufale. Shot, and it's wide of the net. This is Kirk, Ruben Kirk. Trying to do a back pass to Massimo at the point. Doesn't work out. His attempt towards the net is behind it now with Lopper. Lopper's outlet pass to nobody through the middle. Here's Hunter. Hunter with the puck. He needs to have his players get onside, and they just did. Hunter trying to center it. Here is the Ice Wolves, well picked off there. and just can't do it. Here comes the Ice Wolves. A big opportunity here if they can race down to it. I think they need to change more than anything. They have one forechecker doing a great job, though. That was Liam Egan. A great forecheck. Vandernet can't get it in deep. Goes to Mayer. A couple nice moves here. And he just can't find the end result there on Velopoulos. Can't get his hand on the puck. Ice Wolves breaking out now. Shot right back in the zone by Hunter. It's coming out. Can Simmons keep it in? Simmons does. Simmons shoots. Ooh, and tipped off the side of the net by Jai. Jai tries to center it into the feet of Looper. It's Lopper, my bad. Just Frazier. Liam Frazier stops up. Has Mayer. Shoots. Blocked by Mufale. In deep, here's Meyer. Meyer, tries to find Vandernet, who was there. It was in his skates and goes past him. There's Hunter. Hunter's got Jai in the middle. Hunter makes one move shot. Had probably an extra moment. Oh, it's a great play by Jai to find a wide open player. King, Joshua King, he found. Is a really well-composed play by Jai to not just rip that on net and find King, and King can't put it away. See Hunter here. He shoots early, probably could have held on to it for an extra second, but that pass by Jai is beautiful and a great save by Smith. Not only the initial save, but the rebound as well. Tracked the puck the whole way. Really good. 15-1 the shot count now for the Ducks. 8 minutes to go in the second period. If Smith keeps making these saves, maybe it gives them a chance. There you go. Out with Lombardo. Lombardo's shot goes wide. There's Jai. Jai shoots it in deep. King's on it. King gets stripped by Kane. Gets up to Willard. Willard's got the puck now. Skating in. Willard shot. Goes wide. Off the back of the net. Johnson chips the puck. Over to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald chips it past a couple players. Jai is on it. Fitzgerald's going to the net. Jai's pass. Oh, just can't find somebody in front of the net. Johnson thought about pinching. Doesn't work out. Willard's on it. Oh, Lombardo does a really good job of stepping up on that. Here's Kane. Kane gets over, shoots. Blocked by Johnson. She's just going to reset behind her net. Look for her options. Chips it up. Oh, Che steals it. Che around one, around two. Che tries between the legs and just put off enough by Jameson and net. Here's Jai. Jai with the puck now. Making a few moves, passes it up. This is Egan. Liam Egan just can't get past Johnson. Really a bunch of the defenders. Johnson ends up with the puck. Oh, it's chipped out here. Here's Che. Che, shot, scores! Good shot by Luca Che. I think Lombardo screening his goaltender there. It's what we were saying with Magro in the game just prior to this, is you got to let your goalie see the puck here. It's also tough. Second shot on net more than halfway through a game. That's a tough situation. Good shot. Blocker side. That's 3-1, cutting the deficit to 2 goals to the Ice Wolves. Maybe the motivator that they need. Simmons all alone on the breakaway, and he scores. What a goal. I thought he ran out of the room. Backhand, it must have gone off the back of Smith maybe, or he found the tiniest minuscule hole. What a shot. I thought he went too far with it, honestly. Yeah, that's a great outlet pass to find Simmons. And there he is. Makes the move, hasn't beat, and that's just a great goal. A backhand roof job, and it's a 4-1 game now for the Ducks. What a goal. Here's Che, the goal scorer for the Wolves. Making a couple moves. Gets it in deep to find Willard. Willard tries to get it in front of the net. Oh, and Willard finds it. Little bit of misplay, miscommunication there by the Ducks. Good forechecking by the Wolves. And now it's a 4-2 game. It's tough. You see the defenseman going to their goalie. They know maybe that's a little bit on us. Yeah, this is Massimo. Just misses it off the side of the net. And Willard's there. Johnny on the spot to find that rebound. Put it away, blocker side. And that's sort of what happens. That's just an unlucky bounce, an unlucky play. You want to take it behind the net. You hit the side of the net. You skate past it. The first player's there is the other team. It's just a tough situation all around. And the Ice Wolves maybe get some life now. It's going to go for icing. 4-2 game here. Only 3 shots still for the Ice Wolves. It's not a real sustainable way to be in a game, being outshot 16-3. But you're only 2 goals down. That's 2 shots. You can make anything happen. There you go. The Ducks win the initial faceoff. Good save by Smith off of the Kirk attempt. And race for the puck here. This is the goal scorer, Willard. But tries to chip it past Hunter, and Hunter's going to get an interference penalty on Willard. Some of those things, he's shaking his head. He stayed in the lane for too long. You can say Willard maybe went down easy, but like, it's just what happens. You see this opportunity. The fact that he stays with him for so long here, and Willard goes down, it's just going to have to, yeah, that's a penalty that's got to be called 100 times out of 100, unfortunately. But a huge opportunity here. 2 minutes to go in the second period. Ice Wolves have a massive opportunity to bring this game to a 1-goal deficit. Oh, shot on, a deflected shot on, and Jamison makes a wonderful save. That's not an easy save to make. Davey with the face-off. And just a chip shot. Those are so hard to read as a goalie. A really well done job that was on the Frazier attempt. Frazier. He's got Egan for support. Frazier does a good job getting it to the net. Oh, it's a good save by Jamison. And another good save by Jamison. Stretches out just at the end. This is the pressure that the Ice Wolves want to get on. Lombardo. Good move. He's got Preston. He's got Simmons. Frazier gets the puck. And Preston tries to beat up Frazier. Frazier throws it in deep. Really well done here by Davey. Oh, Davey's shot just goes wide. Mayer mishandles it. There's Simmons. Scored the wonderful breakaway goal just earlier this period. Preston's shot blocked. Frazier and Preston going in the corner. Shoulder to shoulder. Little guy on big guy. It turns out they both fall down. Simmons steals the puck though. Simmons' weak backhand attempt just wide of Smith's goal. Yeah, I mean, this is a penalty kill for the Ducks. A little bit more urgency. Preston spin-a-ram backhand, doesn't go. This is Egan, Liam Egan. He's got options up front. He's got Davey. Davey back to Egan. Egan coming in, tries to find Davey. Little bit of miscommunication, and that puck's out. 9 seconds remain in the penalty, 30 in the period. This is Lopper. Lopper with the puck. Oh, tries a big outlet pass to Kane. Doesn't go off. Frazier. Frazier's got the puck. makes one move. Does make two. Shot by Che into his own player, Fraser. He looks fine. Couple slashes behind the whistle. Here's Hunter. Hunter circling, looking for his options. And the period is over. End of 2 periods of play. The Ducks are leading the Ice Wolves 4-2 U15 IHV Junior Finals. Ducks are out shooting the Ice Wolves 17-4 after 2 periods. Smith has made a couple wonderful saves, a couple wonderful goals on him as well, to be fair. And four shots, 2 goals on Jamison in net. Defensive lapses, that kind of stuff, but that's what sort of happens these games where you have very few shots, very few defensive opportunities, I guess we'll call them, for the Ducks. It's easy to make those simple mistakes. You see, that's a couple wonderful saves here by the goalies. Some good physical play as well. As again, this is modified checking at this level. So it's fine. You want to go in shoulder to shoulder with somebody, you're very much allowed to do that. This is, oh yeah, Fraser gets hit with a slap shot. He's fine though. It just didn't faze him at all. And the Wolves do their big cheer, their final cheer. This is game 1. It's got to be said. It's game 1. So even if you lose, you have to play tomorrow. That's a do or die game for you. So it's not, you know, the urgency will ramp up as this series continues on. And those games will be played tomorrow. And then if it needs a 3rd game, that's here next weekend at the Ice House. Same times, I believe, noon to 4 or something. All the series. It'd be cool if all of them went to a 3rd game. That would be fun. Here we go. We're back in the 3rd. Here's Simmons on the breakaway again. Shot. No goal. That's crossbar down off the goal line. Didn't look like it crossed the line from up here. Good job on the referee to see that. This is Che. Che shot. Big save by Jamison, who's got it. Didn't know 100% where it was. Caught in his blocker area. And that's fine. Covers it up. It's a big opportunity here. You see this, another great pass. Simmons does such a good job of finding these open lanes, and his teammates, to be fair, doesn't look like it goes in. His teammates, to be fair, find him when he's open like that. That was a great pass to get him on the breakaway, and I mean, an 1/8 of a millimeter difference between a goal and not a goal there. Puck just in front of Jamison's net, picked up by Lombardo. Lombardo trying to skate it out. Ooh, loses in his feet for a second dangerously. Slaza got Kirk next to him. Lombardo's taking it himself, stops up, shot, saved by Smith. Here's Kane, making a couple moves, tries to find Willard. Looks in the end, here's Che. Che shot over the net. Davey gets it over to Che. He's got Willard in the middle. Che's trying to do it all himself. Doesn't work out. Oh, and around. Here's Massimo. Oh, and it's a diving effort in the end by the Ice Wolves player, but it comes up to Simmons, making a couple moves. Oh, ends up being a weak shot on net. Smith steers into the corner. Simmons out to Kirk. It's in Kirk's feet. Knocked off the puck by Willard. Past Kirk. Chase skating onto it. Johnson's there. Has Simmons with her. She needs an option. Goes up to Kirk. Off of his skate. It's a good job here by the Ducks. This is Mufale around, and it's in the back of the net. Around a bunch of players. And around the goalie's outstretched leg, Smith's leg, and so his 4th goal tonight, 3rd or 4th goal tonight. He's a couple danger players here for the Ducks. You see a couple just wonderful moves, so confident, calm on the puck. He's got his head up as well, helps so much. And now it's a 5-2 lead for the Ducks. You feel this game potential to slip away a little bit from the Ice Wolves. They got to stay at it. It's Johnson. Got King. Finds King along the wall. But knocked down by Vandernet. All the way to Jameson's net. Leaves it there for his defenseman. And Hunter. Hunter can't get it out. Johnson. Johnson passed it up the wall. Oh, it's stopped up. Held well by Bacani. Vandernet trying to keep it in and does. Vandernet battling with Johnson in the corner. Tries there to help. Out to Bacani. Bacani's shot. Ooh, on Jameson's net. He bobbled it for a little bit, but ended up being okay in the end. King, miscommunication. Here's Meyer. Meyer just can't make it work. Just the puck's just not sitting for the players right now. It's Bacani. Bacani with the puck. Lots of options. Gets it over to Vandernet. Vandernet overskates it slightly. Oh, it's out by Meyer. And William Preston just in too deep. Didn't hear the calls for offside until it was too late. It's a dangerous opportunity there on Jameson's net. Bobbled it and just lost the sight of it just briefly in his 5-hole, but didn't result in anything terrible, which was good. And the Ducks win the face-off. Chipping it deep. This is Preston. Chipping it deep. Kane's there. King got Hawk. Hawk chips it in to the corner. Here's Hunter. Lucas Hunter looking for a skate. Stopped up. And just a battle for the puck. Almost not really sure where it is. Liam Egan just couldn't find it. Oh, and just does enough there to get it. Kane does to get it away from Preston. Hawk loses it to Simmons. Simmons in the middle. There's Egan. Egan just couldn't get the handle on it. It's Chambers. This is Egan. Out to the point to Whedon. Good shot on net. Good save by Smith. Chambers passes it back to Hunter. Hunter makes one move. Egan gets there. Here's Hawk. Hawk just out into the neutral zone as far as Whedon. Whedon passes. Just bogged up in the neutral zone slightly. Nobody seems to have the handle on it right now. Whedon. Just misses Velopoulos. Shea mishandled it to Hunter. Hunter tries to go through and around Bacani there. Bacani's battling. Love to see a smaller guy battling with a bigger guy like that. Here's Che. Che's looking for his options, and he finds Willert. Willert one-on-one with Whedon. Willert coming in, shot off of Whedon's skate. Well done by the defenseman. Willert trying to make another move. Hunter's there. Willert, Velopoulos. Oh, it's just a dribbly puck that goes past Jameson's net. Whedon. Oh, tries to find Mufale, just can't do it. Shea with the puck. Mishandles it. Velopoulos does a really good job there, making it not easy on him. Massimo. Massano with the puck. Massano carrying it around, looking for Velopoulos. Finds Mufal. And down into the corner by Hunter. This is Davey. Davey with the puck. Oh, Hunter, good forecheck. Finds Willett. Willett off the glass to himself. 10.5 minutes remaining. 5-2 lead for the Ducks over the Ice Wolves. Here's Willett. Willard's backhand pass to Shea doesn't come off. That puck's out. Here's Hunter. Hunter just couldn't get it to Mufal. Oh, Good shot by Che, just tipped over the bar by Jamison. New fall. Oh, chips it around 2 players. He's all alone. Shot wide of the net. Hunters in the corner battling with 3 Ice Wolves players. Ice Wolves come out on top. Davey just misses it. Gets it now. Davey tries to chip it up. Bradley Davey coming up with the puck. Ooh, Vandernet is there. That's on Jamison's net. Oh, almost a casual defensive clearance there by Lombardo. Results in a goal, but they do just enough. Lombardo. Just getting the puck up. Gets it in deep. Shy on the forecheck. With King. Just out of the reach of King. Meyer. Can't do anything. Onto Smith's net. Here's Lopper. Lopper just rimming it around. Johnson keeps it in. And King does just enough. Get the puck away from Che. Che battling with Willert. And the 2 of them can't keep it out. Really well done here. This is Looper. Lopper. I'll get it right eventually. Jai and Willert. Willard's pretty physical there on Jai. Ends up coming out. Here's Meyer. Meyer battling with King. Willard's shot just wide of Jamison's net. Che back in the neutral zone, just resetting, turning, got options, tries to find Willard just off of his stick to Lombardo. Lombardo coming in around Kane, goes right through him. Here's Che. Lombardo takes him out as well. Here's Johnson. Oh, tries to make one too many moves, gives it away to Willard. Willard, Scott Meyer in the middle. Willard's taking it on himself. Oh, and just one last move around Lombardo. Doesn't go off. Lombardo over to Simmons. Oh, and he just skates onto it. Simmons. Oh, and he hits the post just around Smith. Oh, that's going to go for roughing on Preston. Oh, and this is some afters now happening. That's and you see the passion of these kids here. That's on Luca Che getting the penalty here, I believe, for roughing. It's just that extra stuff. It's fine to be physical, but it's that extra stuff away from the puck. You're looking for contact instead of playing the puck. That's going to be called by referees. Got to be careful. Opportunity to really put this game away. I mean, at the very least, it's 2 minutes more killed off the clock here for the Ducks. Oh, the Ducks do a really good job to hold it. Here's Simmons. Oh, just in the end, gives it away to Lopper. Preston with the puck now. Poke check. Poke checks by Frazier. Frazier and Lopper. Shot blocked by Johnson. Simmons trying to split the D again. He does an unbelievable job to even maintain control of the puck there. And gives it up in the end. And that's going to go down the ice. Well cleared there by Bacani. Preston overskates the puck. Gets it to Hunter. Back to Preston. Preston around the wall to Simmons. Scott Mufali, if he can find him. He tries to find him. And that's going to go for another penalty here. That one's on Frazier. And that's... He's out of the game now. Frazier for maybe a checking from behind. It's a 5-minute penalty, so it's got to be checking from behind penalty. And that's his day done, and probably looked about as frustrating as this game feels if you're an Ice Wolves fan. They just weren't at it this afternoon. Yeah, you can tell that they're a little bit off their game. The Ducks have done a really good job getting into their heads. A bunch of these kids had just lost a heartbreaking game the game before as well. Hard to rebound from something like that. And here they are. They have one player coming out of the box right now, and then a 5-minute penalty starting. So it'll be a power play, assuming no other players. We have Hawk serving the penalty for Frazier. Liam Frazier, 5-minute major, and Phineas Hawk is serving that penalty. So he will get the not fun duty of sitting in the penalty box for the rest of the game. And there's the player coming out of the box. That was Che. And it's a 5-on-4 for the rest of the game here for the Ducks. Che just trying to kill as much time as possible. Gets it to Willert. Willert making a couple moves. He's going to take a shot. Big save by Jamison there. Here's Hunter. Hunter with the puck, just resetting. Makes a move around to Meyer. Hunter and around another one. Hunter's here. Hunter centers it. There were options there. Velopoulos just missed the puck. Simmons gets it, Hunter gets it in deep. Velopoulos, he tries to center it. Che overskates the puck slightly. He's got it now. Hounded by Velopoulos, really well done there. Here's Che, just again killing those minutes. But they're going to need to go back to the offense if they want a chance in this game. 3 minutes to go. They need 3 goals. Goal a minute, no problem. Whedon's outlet opportunity bounces into his own bench off of, I think, Fitzgerald's head. But that's why you wear a helmet. So I think it was King's helmet by the looks of the head pads. Here we go. 2 minutes, 20 seconds remain in the third period of this U15 finals. Game 1, 5-2. Ducks are leading the Ice Wolves. That's going to go out. And Willert lays the body a little bit there. Everyone seems fine. Everyone pops back up. That was on Fitzgerald. And it is going to be run time. The lead is greater than 2 goals, so the last 2 minutes will continue to be run time unless the Wolves can get one back here. And that will be a body checking penalty on Whedon here. And that's just kind of what happens. You could feel it coming. That was a little bit of a big hits sort of play happened just prior to this. And that's Zach Whedon there just trying to send a message there to Willard, I think. Because you know he's one of their top players. He's a guy that you can get off of his game, throw the body around a little bit, and especially you're the size of Whedon in a youth level like this. It's going to be a lot. That's offside called by the referee. Tight call and a late call. And the shot went wide of the net anyway, so it didn't really affect too many things. There's only 35 seconds left in this game. 4-on-4 for the remainder of it. This is Bacani. Bacani to Willert, maybe one consolation effort. Johnson along with Willert. Shot from the point by Che, just wide of the net. on Mayer. A little bit of miscommunication there. Mayer's pass. Shea loads up for the slap shot, and that goes wide of the net. Bakani in the corner, battling on the Ducks. Do just enough. Willard on Chambers. Willard's a fiery character. He's chasing after everybody here today. And that will do it for the third period here. As the afters, there are no afters. And that will do it here for the U15 game. The Ducks win game 1 of the series. Game 2 played tomorrow at Ice HQ in Reservoir. The Ducks win this one 5-2. Outshot the Wolves in the end 20-12. Wolves came back slightly in the third period, but really it's just not enough. You get outshot almost double. It's going to be tough for you. Smith played well in net for the Wolves. And that will do it for us here now. And join us for the final game after this.